Indonesia's president has issued a stark warning after wrapping up a summit of Southeast Asian countries that was joined by China, Canada, the United States, and Russia. President Joko Widodo says the world will be destroyed unless conflicts are resolved. The comments come as the United Nations chief renews calls to end the worsening crisis in Myanmar.
Your Majesty, Excellencies, since we gathered last year, the situation in Myanmar has further deteriorated. Brutal violence, worsening poverty, and systematic repression are crushing hopes for a return to democracy.
United Nations Chief Antonio Guterres has renewed an urgent call on the international community to seek a unified strategy to end the worsening crisis in Myanmar. Speaking at the ASEAN summit, Guterres says he remains deeply concerned over the worsening political, humanitarian, and human rights situation in the country, besieged by war since a 2021 military coup. Indonesia's president also issuing a stark warning about the conflict.
At the same time, we also have a responsibility to lower heated tensions, to soften frozen situations, to create space for dialogue. I can guarantee you, if we are not able to manage differences, we will destroy.
This year's Association of Southeast Asian Nations Summit talks spotlighted major conflicts in Asia with calls for peaceful resolutions and restraint. Leaders from Canada, the U.S., China, and Russia all joined the summit as Southeast Asian countries warned of destructive rivalries between major powers.
Canada deeply respects the centrality of ASEAN to this region. Canada's Indo-Pacific strategy and ASEAN's outlook on the Indo-Pacific are aligned.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau affirmed his support for ASEAN at the summit as Canada works to finalize a free trade agreement with the association.